What's up, party people? BigFlitti in the house, here for the beginning of the Xcom 2 playthrough. Beginning just in time, finished Xcom earlier this week. Beat that mission, whooped its ass. As you can tell, it was very boring because I went basically two-shot of the main boss. So, nerds to that, now we're playing Xcom 2. I'm in full disclosure, I have played a little bit of it already. Given a few shots, kind of get a little feel for the game and everything. Making sure it all recorded well. Had a few glitches, a lot of stopping and going and stuff like that. So I think I've fixed those. I'll explain the fixes I did later on in case anyone else is playing and they wanted some help fixing that. Some ideas. Full disclosure, they weren't my ideas. I went online and looked for them up. So anyways, yeah. Let's hop right in. Stick with veteran, absolutely turn the tutorial on. I've got a playthrough going where I touch from reduce the voiceover directed towards new players, enable it if you don't want warnings or reminders. Not be good at that. Yeah, I've started one playthrough, no idea how the game works, and already failed my first mission, which was the first mission I played. So now I'm gonna shut up and we're gonna watch this fancy video.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise
God,
to
everyone in the future
humanity,
got such cool
12
clothes.
new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked
Oh my God, it's Morgan Freeman!
on the eve of
Oh,
our
wait.
most beloved
Never.
celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
It's obviously Sam Jackson.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Got something going on in his neck.
Celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could
I
never
bet he's a boss
break the
later on or
bond
something.
between
Weird
humanity
snake shit on his neck.
and the elders.
Or I could kill him later on. That'd be sweet.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Don't mind all the arrests. Everything is going completely as normal. That's right, let your parents go to jail. It's no big deal.
Administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest
Dirty stuff. Uh-oh.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
Alright, so obviously
60
TSA has upgraded in the past few years. Speaking some crazy alien lingo. Yeah, that's right. Give me your closest Liam Neeson. Come on, dude, just give him his ball tip.
Now,
Cool guys, don't look at
Signal received.
explosions.
Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Look at the coolest Man, it's a fucking baller city. Of course, I guess it's filled with aliens, but whatever. Can't have everything you want. Alright, so we are playing the tutorial, so it's going to give us a bunch of random information that we probably already know. But I'm afraid to play this without the tutorial, so get off my back. Also, it's like free shit when you do tutorial.
First things first. You need to get out of sight.
Oh my god.
Grab some cover near that low
How
wall.
foreign of a concept.
Copy that. Moving up.
Come on, Osai. Let's do it. Excuse me. Oh my god.
In
It's just
position.
when he moves
But
and the
I'm
abilities he can
exposed
use or
here.
whatever.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full
Oh yeah,
cover
full
ahead.
cover.
Moving out.
Can't beat it. So yeah, as I mentioned, I played a few games already.
Keep pace with
a few
Crasher
games,
1.
a few levels. And I tell you, the game really forces an agenda on you, which is kind of awesome. Because then you don't have those like really slow levels.
We're gonna have to go through
where you're just kind of inching forward.
Till we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
You know, you go in every like area, and it's like, okay, you need to hack this thing. You only have 8 turns to do it. Well, you gotta choose. Are you going to sneak in like that and stay concealed for as long as possible, or are you just gonna rush in and be like, I gotta get this fucking thing? So, you know, decisions need to be made.
Staying low.
Staying low and slow. Not slow though. But yeah, and I actually really love this concealment. I think that's super cool.
For sure, and we'll lose our advantage.
It's a really easy system to get to. Obviously, just don't step in the fucking glowy eye, and you're not gonna get caught. But I love the idea that you're just sneaking in, and you're never the what's the word I'm looking for?
They may have the numbers, but we've
standing
got surprise
force.
on our side.
You're always the kind of the
Hopefully
invader.
that's enough.
Ah, so cool.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
Oh, don't worry, we'll take him out.
Trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it. So, yep. Gonna take our shot and blow this mother away. There's one dead guy. Maybe they'll make the move. Yeah, and so obviously when you fight, you make an explosion, you go through a window, you fire your gun. Any one of those automatically takes out a concealment. Hey, what do you know? Wow, it's like I'm a psychic. So yeah, soldiers, steps in the detection tile, breaking window, attacks an enemy, like all that kind of shit.
They can see you now.
Which makes enough sense. Oops.
Shoot first and celebrate later. No problem.
No problem.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're
I know there's
dangerously
some
close right now. Be careful.
soldiers that have the ability to, like, if everyone else needs to conceal it, they won't. I think it's the ranger, actually. But, yeah, so, obviously, updated abilities, which is fun.
Right?
We'll get to that later. As you can expect, old Xcom project has the shittiest weapons compared to the enemies, because it wouldn't be an Xcom game if you had an advantage at any point. Ooh. Yeah, the kind of ragdoll effects and shooting them out, or like when they blow away, it's just so cool.
She's gone.
Damn it! You can't just play
Shit.
this like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Man, besides, get some revenge right here.
Nice
Let's do
work.
it!
Press the advantage before they get around you.
Oh, God damn it, keep doing it. Take this, you son of a bitch!
Let's see how you like this.
Ah, 6-spin, bro. Okay, and then wait for their turn. Ooh, kind of pulling some orange blood over there.
They're
Gross.
closing in on me. At least we know.
Uh oh. Whoa! Are we good? The old man's here.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Sure, why not a curb stomp? Could have used my gun, but why?
Reporting in.
Oh shit!
What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors.
They bring it up later, but this is
Never believed it was
central.
true.
In the
No
previous
one
game, you know, he'd
wanted
always be
to.
like, Commander,
But
we have an
find what
issue.
we're looking for today.
Obviously, he's
I
much more
promise
grizzled
you
with a
that's
much
gonna
cooler
change.
haircut.
Let's move.
Look at that. Look at that stubble. That 5 o'clock shadow. Shit,
Looks
it's like
that
more like a 7 o'clock
transmission
shadow.
went through. You have an advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I got you. Don't worry, Commander. You go handle this.
I'm on it.
Could change the.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Move on the fact you quit fucking talking. I see it. Let me go. And then, wait for it, through the window! Oh, I love it. Slow-mo, looked awesome. I'm glad they kept that in here.
Hold
Why
up.
wouldn't they,
You should check that body for salvageable gear.
Oh, so here's another one.
Anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors
This is
Advent
great.
rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Ah, damn, I was right on top of it. If you don't end up on top of the item, they yank the body towards you, because the item flies towards you, and it's just the funniest, like, ragdoll motion. Alright, Advent's returning. Hey. Making friends. You know how it is.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Get him once.
Don't worry, Asai's there to protect us. Yeah! Loved it. He's giving me the finger. He's pointing.
Well done.
Whoa.
Fall back to our position. Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Oh, Asai, no. Don't do it. You're too young. Take a shot. Oh, that was really cool. That just fell apart right there. I like that.
I'm going for the door.
Don't act like you've never missed a shot before, Asai. It always happens. Alright.
You should be able
Let's
to
fix
cut
up
right
this
through the
motherfucker.
door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
So I haven't done too much of hacking yet. But, hacked a few things. Nothing's really ever come out of it. So the way I understand it as of right now, whenever you hack, regardless of the situation, you have these potential, like, rewards to get. So, and it changes every time. So obviously, soldier, it could go into concealment, which only has a 6% chance of happening. Or I could go into override, which gives me a mere immunity for the next 2 attacks, which is fucking dope as hell. But obviously, the unlock chance is that much smaller. So, you know, like, whatever, and there's no fail, or there's no effect on failure, so if I don't get it, it's not like the door explodes or some shit like that. And I think it has a lot to do with the tech score, as you can tell. Kind of like, she's got a tech score of 5, the door's got a tech score of 60, so, you know. But if her tech score was 60, I could have a 100% chance of getting those 2 things. Oh, so close. So close, yet I don't actually think it's possible to get that thing. No, we don't.
We're in.
And here we go.
Good. Let's go.
Alright, Central. Let's see what you're trying to get.
To secure the package.
Kind of like how it gets like a little grainy.
Let's hope our
the,
intel was good.
cinematics. It's like watching a B movie. It's really cool.
This is the place.
What could it be?
Are you sure?
It's a tube, so sure, why not?
Yes.
Flushing this motherfucker out. Kind of looks like a
there's
Cerberus
an
soldier from
access
Mass Effect,
panel
but
attached. If you got me
maybe
a
that's just
better
me.
look, I might be able to.
Next time.
Central ain't got time for that old shit.
Let's get out of here.
So I know that this part is teaching me that I can carry soldiers now and all that kind of stuff. But why didn't he just fucking carry him from the thing, let him fall in his arms, and like letting him hit the floor and picking him up? You know? There we go. See? Would have been so much easier if he was already standing.
Security grid just lit up. Firebrand is
Ah,
holding
well, you know
nearby
how
for
it is.
evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Look at his calls. That's like a solid nickname. Godspeed, Osai. Oh, right in the window. Just hanging around.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
Gonna try.
We need another exit. Now!
I'm on it. Come on, Jane. I keep reading it as Gene Kelly. Come on, you tap dancing fool. Grenade time! Oh, wait. Right there. God damn it. Fuck you, grenade work.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, so cool. All of the breeze around.
Works for me.
These 2 bits are just floating in the sky, stuck. Ah, so cool. Yeah, obviously you can tell they've really upgraded their, like, not only the graphics, but just basically every part of the engine. Or every part of the game, you know, everything's prettier, more destructible, it seems. Like, you really see, like, look at the damage, like, the explosion is on, even on the floor. You kind of see it bursting out from the center, which is awesome. Like, all right there. Very cool. Uh-oh. Woo, missed you. Miss me, naked, kiss me.
Way too close.
Oh, here comes this. Oh, shoot the old central. He's too busy to go down, though. He's man.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Get us the fuck out of here. Alright, press P for evac. Call Ranger, icon P to evac, so target. Yes. Oh, so cool. Alright, so I just gotta run my ass in
You
there.
don't need to tell me twice.
So I don't know if it's just because this is the tutorial,
We're coming home.
or if it's always the case. But I'm evacing right now. I think it's just because of the story. But, like, you know, I'm evacing with one soldier in there. I mean, it's cooling down. And it's like gonna pick all of them up. I think on a regular mission you actually have to. We'll find that out later. But actually fucking do this. You know, it can happen. Oh. What the shit? Let me say this, bring him up. I think it hurt both ways, so, you know, hate to be that guy. Lost the Grand Canyon, I assume. In a shanty town. Hooah! Sky Ranger has landed. Oh, you know who he also looks like? That guy from Hellboy 2, the one with like the smoke dude.
Carefully. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more
What
time.
other obscure reference can I pull out of this guy?
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We are ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Quick, push this random piece of equipment closer.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago.
20 years? Damn.
We were still calling it a war back then.
Yo, in my timeline, we fucking won. Sorry, you guys fucked it up.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
I don't know, thinking about it, XCOM 3 is gonna have to be we go to the aliens. I'm just saying. Like, we become the invaders.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are
I
getting
can't tell where
really
part of my
erratic.
face he's shoving
Of
that
course
into. I
they
think it's
are.
my eye.
These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe.
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Just shut up, shove that crap out of his brain. Ah. Never shaking the man's hand. Oh.
No signal.
Not the commander's ass right out. E.T.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
XCOM 2. Dum dum. That would have been a solid XCOM 2 moment. Come on.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but A lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you.
Sorry, I'm such a tactical genius.
Feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me.
Oh, Central.
It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
I think we call him Central only because we don't know his name, and he's like, you know, he's got to call us Commander at all times. What do the archives have to say? Oh, there's historical records. Interesting. Let's see. Following directives have been identified by resistance analysts. Well, I suppose I'll read that on my own time, but I'm gonna guess that it comes down to smuggler human politicians who step forth intent to negotiate with the elders. Ooh, you never do that. Despite the open hostility initially directed towards these peaceful alien visitors, they were receptive to the possibility of coexistence. Despite their effective conquest of Earth's combined militaries, the elders allowed for the pact of the unification establishment Advent's governance. In the 20 years since, Advent has effectively served humanity and created an environment of peace and prosperity. I'm not falling for your lies. Alright, let's check out Dr. Tegan, whatever.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander.
Yo.
Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe.
Yeah.
Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function.
Oh, sorry,
However,
bro.
given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
So, like, if I were to get more scientists...
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Whoa. That's pretty deep.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Alright, so we got a minute here. Let's check out our ship.
Commander, to the armory.
Shut up! Mysterious robot lady. Looks like we have a limited number of spaces, kind of like the last one. I think it went down to 5 instead of 4. And it was like 3 on each side, so obviously we only got 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh shit. Let's see what is already available. Oh, I can't click on anything? Fuck you. Fine! I'll go to the armory.
Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to
Nice
get
hat,
you
Jane.
back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Is that the Irish flag? I'm assuming it is, just because I don't remember.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Oh, sick knife. Or, excuse me, sword. Oh. That's like how everyone's guns have lights on them. You notice that as more characters come in.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
True. We'll look at the other rooms. They're cool.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second.
Come on, Shen, be cool.
Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down.
Yeah, of course.
If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running.
I got one of those in my car.
Give the aliens a real war for a change. A squad is prepped
Mechanic
and ready
joke.
to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Not even really a good one, I guess, but, you know, I tried. Alright, let's see what the current crew is. Another thing you'll notice immediately is the kind of customization on these, or not customization, but the uniqueness of each soldier. Armors are all different. She's got a cool head bandana. No one's like armor really the same. Obviously they don't have any available yet, but I think it's cool. I like it. I even went around and created my own character, nicknamed BigFlitti, of course. Hopefully he'll be making an appearance as soon as I figure out how to get him to transfer into my game. Maybe see him a lot. It's be dope as fuck.
Communications with resistance forces in the area.
I tried making him as much as like me as possible, so he definitely looks ridiculous.
Give us this shot. We need to recover
I think
that
everybody will
converter
appreciate
at
that.
all costs.
Nice, come over, bro. Wilderness of New India. Controlling Ranger, right click on the enemy to initiate your charging melee attack. Swift smoke. I like to imagine that they literally have, just for the operation names, it pulls from the dictionary one adjective and one noun. It just says, alright, this is going to be Operation Giggly Walrus. Go. It's like, what?
Commander.
Yeah, I hope I may call an Operation
device,
Giggly
but it
Walrus
looks
soon.
like it may have been damaged during the fight.
That's what I'm going to call this.
Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Ooh. Bro, don't touch it. I know, bro. Go tell me what to do, bro. Bro, come here.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Alright, so, like I mentioned earlier, this new XCOM pushes you to be quicker. Like, look at it, I got 8 turns to get the converter before it overloads.
The
And so obviously,
officers seem more capable than the
I guess
grunts.
you can see someone I
We're
can.
not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Yeah, and so as I was saying, whereas before I would just kind of walk up, you know, and stay within range to do a Overwatch. Now it's like, I gotta get my ass up there. I ain't got time for no goddamn Overwatch. So,
Double time.
just double up. And since we're in concealed, we don't have to worry about it being ruined by like running into an enemy and be like, oh shit, they spotted me. Now I've got 3 soldiers who just sprinted and can't do shit. It's like, no, that's not the case anymore, which is fucking awesome. I think it's a very cool way to like really change the pace of a game that didn't particularly change that much, you know, between the 2 iterations of it. So, mad props to Firaxis. They did a phenomenal job. And I've only played like 4 missions, so I really shouldn't be like singing the praises yet, but I've just,
confirmed.
you know, what I've seen, I've liked a lot so far. But
Moving to designated position.
I'll talk about how much I like them later. Hang on, another site.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Hope he's not standing in the fire on accident.
Will do.
Darkness. Don't you have vision?
On the move.
Okay. Really? So there's the officer with obviously more health. And a regular Advent soldier. Yeah. You know what's kind of funny? Is I played this mission a little earlier. This environment is completely different. The previous game, there was none of this kind of mountain range over here. And I don't remember that there being like much of a building on this side, so that's cool to know that I can expect kind of more, or like a constantly shifting environment.
Objective located.
Between
okay.
levels.
You should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols.
Which is, I'm
and
not gonna say
stabilize
that
it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
it was a major problem. Shut up, I know you can fucking see it. Quiet. It wasn't a major problem in the previous game. You know, obviously, like, a lot of levels were very similar, if not the exact same. But
Affirmative.
it's cool to know that this time around there is a high probability that I might not be playing the exact same level again. Alright, so let's see. Where am I at here? Okay, cool. I'm gonna put everybody into Overwatch. Get this
on Overwatch.
Ambush.
Moving to Overwatch.
And here we go. Come on, strong. Yeah! Big crit. Oh my god! Frank's dead.
Target down. We're in their sight.
And hey, revealed. Don't move.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yeah. That's another thing I think has changed in that is that you don't when they like an enemy runs through, it doesn't proc every single person in Overwatch. It just the first one to hit him is the one that does it, you know? But like if it kills him, it's like, hey, sweet. So it doesn't kind of waste your Overwatches, which is really cool. I'm gonna say you're gonna hear me say really cool. I think about 1,000,000 times in this fucking video. You better run, bitch! I'm coming for you! Alright, Arthur, Gibson, take a seat on this couch.
Moving out.
That is some dog shit cover if I've ever seen it.
I'm on it.
Alright, so now I gotta be... So now, obviously I'm in the situation I mentioned earlier. I gotta get there in 5 turns at least. So I kinda gotta sprint forward, you know? It's like I'm forced to do it.
Rolling out.
To ensure that I'll make it in time and complete my objective.
Rolling.
Her
okay.
right there. And she's my ranger. She's got that badass sword. And I want to push her forward really bad, but I'm like afraid to. So maybe someone's over there waiting for me.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Overwatch. Overwatch. Oh, okay. That was easy.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Where the hell are you guys? No, I can't hide behind the mailbox. How disappointing is that?
I'm all over it.
Really? Nothing.
Come get some.
Come get you some.
Heading there now.
And me, just gonna be standing on your corpse.
On Overwatch.
I can burst some flames out in a moment.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'll stick right there. Okay, let's see what they're gonna do now.
Movement here.
Oh, black screen. I think something's happening. Sounds like a fire. We're having a bonfire. Roasted marshmallows. Oh, nope, it's just aliens. God damn it, Advent Soldier in the shot!
They bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during
Sectoids look so much cooler in this game.
They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential. Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Okay. I'm gonna put him right here. I'm gonna hack this
Looking
bitch.
for loose data.
Hacking! Income from the current region increased by 25, delays the current Dark Events project by 2 weeks. Disarmed it. Get at me. And...
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly.
There's one thing I have to check real quick. Sorry, I paused the game. I think I want that to be match. Is it working? Maybe it is. I don't know. I get that. Exile changes. Back to the game. Sorry.
Moving out.
I just want my Spanish soldiers to be speaking Spanish. That's so much to ask for? I didn't think so. A quarter of a chance. Can I nail with a grenade? I cannot.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, They can prove highly effective.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Just gotta get them in the right position. So, I gotta be careful here, because if I push her here, I think this asshole might run over there and totally flank her.
Moving on target location.
I'll push forward a little bit. Hey-o. What's up? Yeah. God, that looks good.
Nailed him.
Got us. Got him. He's got a shit chance at anything.
Moving to designated position.
She might get a little better. Oh, flanking that alien. Thank you. Crit? Damn. Too much to ask for. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. It took 2 turns to hack that? That was not something I knew. Well, that guy's gonna die. I think we can all agree on that. It's nice knowing you, buddy. Ooh, oh, wow, marked her. Mark good old Jane Kelly. Woo! Missed me.
There's heavy fire in the zone.
All up in my zone. God, look at that creepy bastard. That looks so good, though. And back to the zombies. For some reason, in an alien game.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I say you said respite. Yep. You're kidding me. This guy really missed him? How is this happening right now? Is this real life or is this just fantasy?
Confirmed.
Can I please use my slash? I can. I don't even care. I just have to do it. Oh! Shit, goddamn, that was awesome.
Enemy eliminated. Might be something we could use here.
Yeah, you got all the shit too. Lyrium core and advanced laser sight. Thank you! Yep, there's that alien flip I mentioned earlier. Good night. Alright, so now we have some other people.
Heading out.
Gonna try and protect my ranger. Oh, grenade! Don't want to waste my cover. I'm like sharing a cover with the fucking advent. He's like, "Hey man, how's it going? Pretty good. How are you?"
Understood. Moving out.
There we go. 65% chance. Come on. Oh yeah. Crit.
Enemy eliminated.
You tell she's awesome because she's got the bandana. You know, sure sign you can't.
Closing on target position now.
All right, covering. We got the thing on him. What do you want, jerk? Oh, I missed.
Come on, focus.
Come on, you comb over motherfucker.
All reserves.
That's about to go up in flames, and damn, that looks cool. Look at that fire effect. Man, sure. When he moved. Woo! We are gonna get out of this with 0 damage. How cool.
They're flanking my position.
Don't worry, we're about to kill him. So, we're all good.
On my way.
Alright, come on, redeem yourself. There you go, come over. Man, right in the head.
Target neutralized.
Way to go!
I'm out of firepower over here. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, flawless, as we expected. Because I'm the best. Hey, there we go. Alright, sweet! Operation Giggly Walrus has been completed. Something sweet that it does now is that it tracks how the mission went with, like, you know, shot percentage, damage per tag. That is so fucking cool. The ones I mostly care about, because those are just shit. Like, you know, dealt most damage, Jane Kelly, you know, classic. She cut a sector in half. If he can. Made the most attacks, Arthur Gibson. I think that's the guy with 2 pay. Under most fire, Jane Kelly, and lastly, Rufus Alexei Zinchenko. Yeah, so sweet. Way to go, team. First mission successfully accomplished. Hopefully the game doesn't just crash like I think it's about to. Come on, you son of a bitch. Fight through the pain. Don't you die on me! Okay. What did I get?
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to
promotion.
Have a word
Everyone
with
gets
you
promoted. Yay! Yeah, that's super cool.
These items should
And
prove
here's
useful
all the shit
in
we
our
got.
ongoing efforts
From the
against
game.
the aliens.
From that mission.
When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant
I don't
we removed
care.
from you earlier.
All right, so obviously, objective mission: the advent power converter. We're gonna use it to convert power in our ship to usable energy. Delirium core, advanced laser sight. I can slap on my weapon and add improved crit chance. We got the corpses. 2 officer corpses, 4 troop corpses, and a secondary corpse. Ah, these are gross looking motherfucker. God damn, that's cool. Then let's see what Officer Shen has to say about this.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Alright, I guess. Alright, sweet. Let's see what she's got to say about having this badass motherfucker on the ship. Engineering? Here I come. What's up, Shan?
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had.
Rover.
Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet.
I can guess.
He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Ooh. Hey, Rover. Step back. Thank you. So we know what happened to Shen.
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
I mean, you're not wrong. Instant build. Sweet.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tigan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
All right, Tigan, what do you got for me? Lay it down.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known.
What the fuck's that in the back of that?
Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding.
Oh shit.
It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did.
Using my own
Though
tactical
this may
genius
seem
against my
disconcerting,
Xcom?
There is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain.
Sounds
A
like
greater
capture
understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Undoubtedly.
New objective added.
Examine Advent Officer Corpse. Oh, I can actually do that right now.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Well, it looks like the device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain. It appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Alright, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic fields, blah 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 blah. So basically, this thing was fucking with my head. Alright, makes no sense. Well, I'd like to do the Advent Officer search because,
The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Dive right in, Tigan.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Well, first I'm gonna go to the armory and level up my troops, because I want to see what everybody became. Promote soldier. Yes!
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
I think it's fucking cool. I cannot wait for this thing. Next up, we got... Oh, yeah, the
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Alright, solid, solid. Minigun is fucking cool as hell. And then lastly, sniper. Yeah.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
Also, that pistol
They're
was
also
not
trained in
fucking
pistol
with.
marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Damn, girl. And they automatically start a squad sight, which is unbelievably great. No more worry about having to figure that shit out. I just get it. So happy. Alright, Gene Kelly. Cool. We don't have a lot of soldiers, but we got a few. Can recruit. Hey! That's, wait, that's not me. Yeah, that's me. That's, my character, Johnny Dorn. Honestly, the name didn't really matter. I just gave him the nickname. BigFlitti. People say Johnny lost it and went rogue after hearing the Earth's governments had surrendered to the aliens. Prevailing rumors that he spent most of his time since the United States hunting aliens for sport. I didn't write that, but that sounds pretty accurate of what would actually happen if aliens take over. So, you know, whatever. I recruited him. What's up, me? Yeah, look at that. BigFlitti. So there he is, all decked out, you know, man bun, check, glasses, check, permanent cigar, check, tattoo, yeah. Oh, this dude's gonna kick some ass. I cannot wait to start bringing him into fights. He's probably gonna die really quickly and I'm gonna cry. But, you know, no big deal. Alright, let's see what they want at the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Oh, here goes yes, then. All that matters. Lift off! Oh, damn. Judo. I don't know that. Hey guys, the ship's finally moving. See you later. Damn. protection. XCOM 2. Didn't do it.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Oh. I thought it was the Grand Canyon. Shit, I'm an idiot. Hey, Mexico. What's up?
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Alright. Well, I have to confirm, I guess.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
I'm gonna give it to... Let's see, Squatty. BigFlitti's coming. And he is bringing it. But actually, I feel that this is a good time to end. However, I can't save, so I guess we'll start the mission. Woohoo! Man bun! Man bun!
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Alright. Begin mission to save mission to whatever.
We're picking up a steady stream of communications coming from a hidden alien comm relay uploading data to the Advent network from this region. We have to take advantage of every opportunity to disrupt the aliens' progress on their latest operation. So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer. Don't leave any hostiles standing.
Gosh, that little gray shot. God damn, there's so many new things in this game that I have yet to even like see that are like just making me even more excited to have in action. You know? But so basically, yeah, that's the beginning of XCOM 2. I think that is we're at the tail end of the tutorial. I imagine. Well, I don't want to make this video. Oh, that's floating around back. I don't want to make this video last 10 hours long.
The communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
Ah, yes, I see it there in the fog of war. Bank Central. Oh, my game froze. There she is.
We're in a concealed position.
Alright, well, so like I said, I feel like this is a good stopping point. You know, we're getting ready to do our first kind of mission outside of India. You know, really, the ship's now moving. The Avenger, is what they call it. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I'm very excited to continue this series, and I hope you're very excited to watch it. So, as always, have a good one. Bye.